Hi guys, welcome to our notes 13-1, finding all the trigonometric ratios. So trig ratios connect to right triangles. In a right triangle, the hypotenuse is always labeled as C. It's our longest side, which is opposite from our 90-degree angle. The trig ratios always connect to an acute angle. When we don't know the angle, we usually call it the Greek letter theta. So in this triangle, I have theta labeled here. In order to connect the trig ratios, we have to label our three sides in comparison to the given angle. So the hypotenuse is always the longest side opposite from 90. My angle theta here, if I draw an arc, it touches two sides, both the hypotenuse and the adjacent. Therefore, the opposite side to it would be the one here. And then the other side, not the opposite and not the hypotenuse, is called the adjacent leg. So remember that we can connect the three sides of a right triangle. The leg squared plus the leg squared equals the hypotenuse squared. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. And C is always your hypotenuse, and it doesn't matter if you switch A and B. So there are 6 trig ratios. The 3 that we should be most familiar with are sine, cosine, and tangent. Probably in geometry you learned a great acronym called SOHCAHTOA. Sine is the ratio of your opposite side over your hypotenuse. Cosine is the ratio of your adjacent side over your hypotenuse. And tangent is equal to the ratio of your opposite side over your adjacent side. We also have reciprocal functions, trig ratios. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. It's our hypotenuse over my opposite. Secant is the reciprocal of cosine, hypotenuse over adjacent. And cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent, adjacent over opposite. So we will be looking for these 6 trig ratios today in our examples.